Attention. And action.
You ready now? Welcome back to Cigar Fellows Cigar Lounge. We are back in the humidor today with the Liga Privada T52 from Drew Estate. And I am Rod.
And I'm Phil.
You want to tell us what's in that, Phil?
Yeah, so the cigar itself is the Liga Privada T52. I believe this is the Toro size.
Yep, the Toro.
The wrapper itself is a stock cut American Habano. And then the binder is the Brazilian Mata Fina. And then it has a Dominican Republic and a Nicaraguan filler.
So what makes it a stock cut?
The stock cut is the way it is cut off of the stock. You're a dickhead. No, really, though. You're a dickhead. Because I know the real terminology behind it, but I think it's because they let it grow to a certain age, and they cut it at a different angle. But you can tell us more about it, I'm sure.
Nope.
Oh, really? So you wanted me to get all retrospective on you. I'm not getting retrospective today. I don't get paid enough. So, really.
And that is why we enjoy doing this together.
Yeah, pretty much. But the cigar itself, it's been out for what, I think 7 or 8 years?
Yeah, about 8 years, yep.
The blend for the T52 for me really hasn't changed. Even after they were acquired by the other company, it still really hasn't changed. The notes for this are a lot similar to the original release. The number 9, we smoked those before. I think that's changed personally. Maybe just because they're so popular, they just have to produce more. Yeah. But this one really, this is a great cigar. And you guys have it at a great price point because I see it online for $20, $22 a piece, and they're a lot less here. But this is my favorite.
Yeah, come out and check us out, you guys. I know I've mentioned we're in Davison, but we're at 1086 North Irish, and we are going to review this. But I just want to do a quick plug because we do carry a lot of stuff that at reasonable prices that other places are pretty.
Pricing's reasonable. A lot of the pricing is a lot better than most of the online vendors as well, which is nice. And you also carry a lot more stuff that most people won't see.
Right.
Which you'll see reviews coming in the future on different stuff, but you just got in the Reconquista, the Ave Maria. You don't see those at cigar lounges, And
Not
you brought them in because people are like, "Hey, I smoke these. Can you get them?"
Yeah.
And what does he do? He gets them.
So definitely come check us out. But the T52 is it's. I mean, I have the Liga 9 tattooed on my leg.
Yep.
So it's definitely one of my favorite cigars. But the T52 is just a little creamier than the 9 personally.
Yeah.
And you're right. I agree. These things have not changed hardly at all, and I think they're fantastic. Yep. I really do. But
I normally smoke them in the Corona Doble size, but this is the Toro, which is just as good. I just like the Corona Doble because I'm getting most bang for my buck.
Well, I honestly, I used to be a Robusto guy as far as the 9 and the 52 were concerned, and then when we bought the shop, it was like I just enjoy the longer smoke.
Yeah.
The flavor hasn't changed. You still get that fantastic smoke that comes off of these things with the oily wrapper. It's just it's an amazing cigar.
As a consumer, not on the selling side as like you guys are. As a consumer, I'm getting the most money out of a Toro. Now, the Robusto size is something that most manufacturers claim that's how they style the cigar. This is the one they blended, and then they released the rest of the sizes based off that blend. But the tobaccos fluctuate. Robusto and the Toro aren't much different. Just another inch.
Yep.
So you can keep the blend somewhat similar and keep you back to that original profile they were going for.
Right on. So let's discuss what you're getting out of the cigar.
It's just right now it's really creamy for me. I'm getting a lot of leather as well, but not like a heavy leather what I would get with a Maduro type, wrapper or a filler. But that Brazilian Mata Fina, it adds a taste profile to this cigar that you don't get with any other cigar.
It's like smoking like chocolate milk or like a hot chocolate or something. It's got that really rich.
Yeah, and the way it rests on your palate too. It's really nice. It doesn't dry you out. I know I say that in every video, but I have cigars that always dry me out all the time. They're still good. But this one doesn't give me that bad mouth feel, so to speak. Like I get at home.
Yeah, that's like when you you drink chocolate milk or a hot chocolate, you get that sweet taste in the back of your palate. That's what I'm getting. I love that.
Yeah, and the retro is really nice. A little bit of spice.
Yeah,
nothing too crazy
just
yet.
Light. Yeah,
just light.
It's really good. So we're gonna smoke this down a little bit, and we'll come back and talk to you some more. Stay tuned. All right, well, we're back. And I'm on my second, third, and
I'm halfway through.
he was halfway through, and it just dropped in his lap. He
I
said
was
he's
gonna
going to throw it on me.
I was
but
gonna
he didn't.
drop it in your lap, but I hesitated because you have a pistol.
Yes, that's right. So what are you getting on that second half? Seeing as how you're smoking the
It's-
hell out of it.
Very very chocolatey to me. A little bit of like almost like a dark cocoa, a lot of spice.
Yeah,
like
so
a ton
that-
of spice on a retro for me.
Yeah, so like that black pepper
Yep.
and that heavy spice really ramped up in the second half. I like a killer strong Maduro cigar, and to start out we weren't getting that. It was more creamy and chocolatey and all that.
Yeah.
Now the chocolate's still there,
Yeah, the
but
best.
now we're getting that spice.
Yeah,
that
that
heavy
Habano
spice.
is really kicking that
I know,
spice
I
in the
love
gear.
that,
You
dude.
know,
That's that Matafina.
is it? I think it's the Habano personally. I mean, if you could tell me how the Matafino works, that'd be great.
And the stalk cut.
No, it's really nice. It's got a good draw, good burn. I mean, obviously the ash was wonky because I was going to ash on your pants, but didn't have time.
Right.
So-
But I love the smoke that comes off of this thing and the deep, the retrohale on that thing.
Oh, yeah.
The heavy smoke you get in your mouth. It's just fantastic.
Yep, like I said, the spice is really amped up. It's really creamy though too. Still somewhat nice in the palate. It's not dry.
No, not at all.
So yeah,
It's
it's going real
enjoying it. Well, so what do you what have you been drinking with that?
well. Nothing really.
No.
No.
Right on. I'm
trying to keep
doing,
it clean.
I'm doing a little bit of coffee and a little bit of tea at the same time. But yeah, it's gone well. I don't think I've had a bad drink that I with smoking.
No,
this.
not with this. No, you can drink anything with this thing.
So we're gonna finish this up, and we'll be back shortly and give you our final on that.
Yep.
So we're on this this final third, and you know what, this thing's been fantastic all the way through. I don't think it's changed much other than the
No.
powerhouse at the very end. I mean,
Yep, it's got a little bit of a butt kicker at the end, which is not bad. I enjoy.
Yeah, I
the cigar
like that
with
a
some
lot.
strength. The spice is gone now for me, which is really weird. But it's super creamy. Really, I'm not sure if it's chocolatey now or if it's more of like a nuttiness I'm getting. But it's definitely a good cigar.
that leather is
Oh,
really
yeah.
come through in the end too.
Jesus.
It's fantastic. I'm
Yep.
really enjoying it.
This is one of those cigars where you hear people go, "Oh, would you buy a box?" I'd buy many boxes.
Yeah.
Many.
Well, I have.
I know you do. You probably have an original still from when they first came out.
Possibly.
It's just something that they get better with age, but right out of the box they're even good.
Yeah, and these are probably 2 weeks old. I think I got these a couple of weeks ago, and
Yep.
these are smoking fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the aging process is with Drew Estate. I know they're selling a ton of them right now. Like I
Yeah.
said, with them being owned by a different company now, they're pushing out more product. The programs that they have for their vendors, like you guys, their retailers, are really good. But yeah, these cigars are just really, really good right now.
Yeah, they're killer. So please, go out and try one. This is the Liga Privada T52 from Drew Estate, and we do carry these here at Cigar Fellas Cigar Lounge at 1086 North Irish Road. So come check us out. And I'm Rod.
And I'm Phil.
Thanks for stopping by today.
Have a good one.